Defence Minister Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula is in Egypt to represent South Africa at the 75th commemoration of the Second World War Battle of Alamein tomorrow. Alamein was a turning point in Germany's occupation of North Africa when Allied forces comprising of South Africa, Britain, Australia and New Zealand defeated the Germans under field-marshal Erwin Rommel. Our reporter Nthakoana Ngatane joins us now on the line from Cairo. Nthakoana, are you with us on the line? Can you briefly tell us about the historical significance attached to this event?
Good afternoon, Kirshni. Yes, we're coming to you live from Cairo, and that is the capital of Egypt. But we'll make our way to El Alamein, which is about 3.5 hours from Cairo by road. So the main celebrations, the main commemoration will be in El Alamein. What I can tell you is that the Battle of El Alamein is decisive, or was a decisive victory for the Allied forces, Britain, America and their allies. Of course, the African colonies, including South Africa, were part of the Allied forces in that Second World War. And they defeated what were called the Axis forces at the time. These were the Italians, the Germans, and their allies at the time. Now, the Battle of El Alamein, which happened in the northern part of Egypt, was a war that wanted one of those two sides to get access to the oil, but also, most importantly, to get access to the African colonies that those countries controlled. So the Battle of El Alamein spilled over from the European World War II into then Northern Africa. And so South Africa was one of the countries that sent troops to the Battle of El Alamein. Many people died, as you know, in the Second World War. But what you've pointed out is that our Minister of Defense, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, will be among dignitaries, ministers of defense, who will attend now the 75th commemoration of that battle. It started on the 23rd of October 1942. So this year will be the 75th anniversary of that battle, the commemoration of that battle. But although it is a somber event, as you can imagine, but it is marked this year here in Egypt with the launch, the unveiling of a big eco-city that is being built there in El Alamein. Now, El Alamein features many memorials: the Commonwealth Memorial, the Italian Memorial, the South African War Memorial of El Alamein, and many others. But now it has become an eco-city that will be exemplary in how natural resources can be used and fuel economies around the world. So this will be unveiled at the main event tomorrow. The minister is expected to arrive here in Cairo this afternoon, and then she'll make her way to El Alamein, where the main celebrations will be, and we will bring them to you live from El Alamein tomorrow. Kirshni?
Thank you, Nthakoana Ngatane, our reporter, coming to us live from Cairo in Egypt there.